Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today we are on different location because there's too much noise where I used to film. But today I wake up extremely enraged. But let me go a little bit back before that. Yesterday I didn't train. My calf was like in pain just walking, right? From the running every day and running faster and faster. And I just felt like I couldn't train, so I did the rest day. For the first time since we've been doing like these compounds of videos after running, I felt like yesterday was definitely the rest day that I didn't feel guilt. I didn't feel I literally have the energy. But today, I wake up enraged, literally, thinking of like a girl that we was having like a vibe, but it didn't work out. And in my mind, it never really got adjust if it didn't work out because I didn't try hard enough or because she was really not that into me. And she was always jealous of me. She was always like a hater, to be honest. Um, Talking bad about me, my back, and even like in front, extremely aggressive. She will only come to me if she saw another girl talking with me, and I wake up extremely enraged because, to be honest, yesterday I was watching a video that remind me of her, and I had episodes in the past that I was just like emotional and like crying from nothing, and I used to never cry, but this year I ended up crying a bunch of times, and saw it as a healing effect because it was from nowhere, right? But because of this girl, it happened a bunch of times, which makes me feel kind of pathetic. This rage might come from that because like this girl really don't give a fuck about me. She, you know, we never talk since I left the environment that I met her. She had me blocked way before that, it just got me enraged. And then thinking about another girl, which I honestly see her as a whole now, 100% see her as a whole. Uh, she was interested in me, and I show her interest back, and she showed interest to other guy while I was with her, and then she got bothered. I told you that stories in the last video, but she got bothered because I was sitting aside the other girl, and we were talking, and I seated along her the day before. But she did that whole shit, showing interest with another guy. So I was like, cool, fuck you, right? Um, from what I understand, she then created a group of the people from my classroom, and she didn't want to put that guy on the group first. Then a guy that I am hanging with is like my partner from now, as friendship goes in a new classroom. And he said, make sure you don't forget nobody. So then she put that other guy. So my guessing was she was into him too. He basically or play her, or you know he was interested clearly because when she started showing interest in him when I was alongside her in the classroom, he came and sit next to me while I was next to her, right? So my guess was just she's probably just a hoe, and she's that type of hoe when you like show interest she doesn't want, and then she goes for the other guy, and then she got played. That's my guess. It might not have been like that, but me personally, I have zero interest in her because I be telling you, and I tell in the classroom, they was like describe you, said I'm number one. This means a lot. I'm number one, so I'm number one best than everybody else. I'm like a champion. I'm the winner. I'm the best, right? So if a girl chooses another guy first, it means she's putting me on second. Even if though she might regret it, she already put me on second because she chose him first. So you're off to me. I have no intentions of ever being with you, and it just got me enraged because I don't know. You know, if you start hanging with people and at first it's cool, everything's going well, and then you see these all this dark shit coming above, and you guessing like, yo, women nowadays are really useless for relationships. Um, and I don't want to say, and I know I have a lot of girls watching my channel, so I say this, of course, not globalizing, but I would say 98% maybe 90. I don't want 98 is kind of high number, but 90. Um, and yeah, like I keep a buzz. Um, I'm not saying the word right, but I'm keeping real. Where I genuinely said in the last video, I'm not looking for new relationships, and I still ain't. Like this is a joke to me. This is like the biggest clown circle we have to live nowadays, where people don't have values no more, and this is a joke. It used to be two people meet each other, they socialize, they talk, things start getting serious, and they are together. That's it. There's no whole shit. There's no playing around. There's nothing, right? But now we live in such a joke world where men and women are a joke and are as pathetic as it gets, right? So I keep 1,000, man. Went today, lift weight, did two new PRs, enraged as fuck, angry as fuck, fuming, on fire, from my toes to my head. Went, lift the weights, did two new PRs. Then my calf still hurting, but I went to run. Didn't give two fucks about it. Even thought maybe, oh, maybe I should just breathe to the nose because if you breathe only to the nose, you go slower because you can catch less breath. I didn't care. Went breathing to the nose and to the mouth from the beginning. Started breathing the nose and they're like, no, I don't think so. And yeah, like I'm here again, putting in hearts, but definitely very tired of women, very tired of women, to be honest. Extremely tired of women right now, and not giving two fucks about life, to be honest. I'm a very like high risk person, but it's not high risk on the sense of like, oh, I have no other chance, let me just risk. It's no, it's like literally self killing type of risk, right? I smoke, and my throat is burning, my lungs are hurting. I keep smoking, I don't care. I'm alone grabbing a huge bar that, I don't even, like, if I fall with it, I can get serious injury. If I go on a squad and I don't have strength, no backup, I could get really injured, People even die from that. I don't care. I go by motorcycle everywhere. Like, I genuinely have a very high risk. It's basically I don't even like to live, so I just do things that increase me the chance of being the blink of death. Um, I don't know. Always was like this, to be honest. Probably never gonna change. But yeah, guys, I keep the routine. Yesterday I did the rest day. Deserve it. I deserve the rest day because I genuinely felt like yeah, I'm doing the good thing for rest. I didn't feel guilt. Usually I feel guilt. That's why I said I'm no more rest days. But I've been going so hard that I was like, yeah, today I'm not for it at all. And today I did legs, and I'm also thinking of changing my workout routine because usually I do 5 reps. I do one exercise, regards to being back rows, uh, squats, the chest. I'm not remember the name, but basically pushing on the chair, bench press, and the arms. When his arm is biceps, triceps, and shoulders. But basically, what I'm trying to do is I do one exercise 5 times, right? Try to get the 15 reps, and if I didn't get the 15 reps, I'll give 1 minute rest and do it again until I reach 5 times. Today I did 4 times, and the fourth was already lacking. So I'm thinking of changing to 3 times instead of 5, because when I do, like, the weight is getting so intense, the weight is getting so heavy that I feel that the fourth and the fifth are just unnecessary. I already put too much strain into these 3 fours, right? So I'm feeling like that. And today I did the 4 just because there was the plan to do 5, but also in the 4 I did 2 reps, and I'm like, nah, there's no need. It like the 3 reps, at least for the squats, is enough. But also in the back, I also feel is enough. In the chest, I also feel is enough. It's like I'm thinking of changing instead of 5 reps, not 5 reps, 5 sets. Do only 3 sets, man. That's one thing I'm thinking. Today I did 4. So, I'm looking huge, or at least way bigger than I used to look like weeks ago. And that shows that the progress is coming. I really enjoy to be as big as once was, but my biggest size wasn't on calisthenics, wasn't even on weight. So we'll see. But for now, you know, use your anger, use your frustration, whatever it be, to go harder in the workout. Instead of you maybe, going smoke or going something, a candy, or music, listening to music to calm your nerves. Instead of doing that stuff, go directly to the workouts. Take that anger, take that frustration, and go directly to the workout. I didn't even cue music today in my first rep. It was like, get there, warm up, right? Do my warm up, weights, boom, 15, right there. No music, no nothing, pure anger. And while I was there, I was like, okay, maybe I should put some music, but it was not needed. Then I did the second squat, second squat with music, and I really felt like I don't even need the music. But I did the 15 again, and then I did the third set, which was recording. Y'all will see the video, which probably will not be in shorts. If you're on Rumble, you'll see the video normally. Instagram and TikTok also. But if you're on YouTube, it will not be on the shorts. It will be another normal video because it has more than a minute. But I genuinely did like 3 repetitions because that was so heavy, and I was the third set. That's why I'm telling, like, the fourth and fifth set is just massacre. I don't feel it's needed. So I'm thinking of changing to 3 reps. I've been thinking, like, before that, right? I was already thinking about it, but this time I only did 4, and I'm thinking to change to 3. We'll see, depending on how much weight it is, because you have to understand, I start with my PR. I don't start lower, okay? I don't do the warm up with weights. I do warm ups with movements until I feel hot all over my body, and then I go directly to my PR. So the first is already like hardcore. The second, I feel my mind body connection way more, and the third is like final. So the fourth and fifth, I'm feeling like is unneeded. But guys, not to repeat myself, take the anger, take that frustration, take that sadness, and put it on your workout. Crush that stuff. And I'm telling you, me running, if I just had lift weights, even though with squats, which is so heavy, I would not feel like blessed. I will not feel well. I will not feel okay. Now this anger, this bad emotion, this fucking hate that I have for this woman in specific, that uh, you know, I wouldn't say play me, but because they didn't, but it just didn't work out. Taking off that hoe that I just saw, fuck that bitch. But the other, uh, but yeah, basically, if I didn't run, I wouldn't feel, because when you're running and you are angry, when you're running and you are angry, is completely different from lifting weights, because lifting weights, you're like let's go, and you pushing, and you can do the PRs, right? But when you're running, it's like you're not gonna stop until you finish the route, right? So you're just going harder, even though you're tired and even though you feel so heavy. It's just like continue and continue and continue. You just feel a release, a release. Yo, running is really like, is the opposite of running from your feelings. It's literally like crashing your feelings. Like your feelings coming and you are going all the direction like that shit. So yeah, guys, do the run, do the workout, lift weights or calisthenics, and we're gonna stretch after to loosen it up. You already know, man. If you don't enjoy life, I'm telling you, this is the routine. And also meditate, okay? It's annoying, but it's necessary. So this, I started the channel with, my name was the 4 pillars of success. It used to be running, workout, stretch. It was not even, it was running, workout, um, cold showers and meditation. But now it isn't. Running, workout, stretch, and meditate. Do these things, man. You know, life's hard, life's annoying, life gets very frustrated, especially for us, fitness people. Even if you wait, put the motion, and you become. And yeah, guys, let's go. Today I'm still angry. I don't know if you guys noticed, I'm still angry. I still feel like beating the shit out of somebody, and I don't feel like a civilian, of course, but I did box, and that's something I miss. I love like beating up the box, and even beating up people while we are like sparring. Right? It's cool. It's cool, and my frustration like kind of goes like fuck you, right? It's like a fuck you energy. But yeah, I've been thinking of going back, but I'm so sore, so tired that I don't know if I can. Because if I was going back, it was like I'm gonna still lift weights, I'm gonna still run, gonna still rest, and I will add up, maybe Muay Thai or kickboxing or going to box again. I'm still thinking of it. My rage that I'm feeling is very similar to when I was boxing. So maybe that's the route. Champion, killer, right? We'll see. But for now, keep working out, keep running, keep stretching, keep meditating, keep being strong, keep being savage, keep going hard, man. Let's go.